Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to some more TEPPEN. So, we finally arrived here at the newest character that's arrived in the game, Valentine. I've been kind of wanting to finally get to this point. I went ahead and I even replayed Ryu Nigurgansen X's story just for sort of get everyone's story mode on my channel so far, and now we're finally at Valentine, who's the newest character, and I finally get to unlock her. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Press the wrong button. Press on Jill rather than the mission itself. Anyways, Albert Wesker. His betrayal set everything in motion. As leader of the Special Forces Division, STARS, he manipulated his team deftly, using them as test subjects for bioweapons, though it cost them their lives. Jill was first to find out about Wesker's treachery and that pharmaceutical corporation Umbrella was pulling all the strings. They had tried to kill her. Big mistake. Now she was going to take them all down, Wesker included. Oh well. Finally, a lead. Jill tracked down a woman who's been linked with Wesker. Gun in hand, Jill approached, her finger tightening on the trigger. Stop! She's innocent! Someone stood between them. Move or be moved. As Jill engaged the interloper, neither noticed the suspect's cold smile. So one of the things I wish they did in the story mode is that for the character that you're using as, they let you use
out of my way.
Each of their hero arts throughout the 3 story missions, because there's 3 of them, and each character has 3 missions. It would have been a good way to sort of introduce you completely to the character, given that you would see all of their skills and whatnot. But oh well. Along with Jill, I believe they've also released a brand new set, I guess is what it's called, with a bunch of brand new cards. They seem to be all sort of somewhat themed around, I guess, zombies, Resident Evil, and stuff like that, because I don't remember the name of it, but it is something sort of zombie-ish. But I highly doubt that they only have like red cards specifically for Jill. But yeah, it is cool to see this game get some, expansions in terms of characters and sets. I do hate it sometimes when these mobile games move at like the speed of fucking light, because it makes it a little bit difficult for me to actually catch up, especially considering that I'm already playing a bunch of other games right now. I've been playing Duel Links since it came out, and then there's Masters that just came out, and then now I'm trying to see if I can kind of get back into TEPPEN. It's just really hard to keep up with everything. Everything happened at once. As Jill fought, the subject tried to escape. Jill was not about to let her only lead slip away, and sprinted after her up a set of stairs. As the steps began to collapse beneath her, the voice yelling at her to stop was buried in the noise. Whoa. That's as far as you go, Jill yelled. However, the mysterious woman smiled and lifted into the air. She was gripping a wire attached to a wyvern. As the woman was flown away, something dropped in front of Jill. A fire-breathing monster. But yeah, that would have been pretty cool to, go ahead and use all 3 of the
it's been my destiny to fight.
hero arts. I don't even know if maybe they did do that. I don't even know what Jill's first hero art is.
Like my tactics
Explore, which the specific card, specified card not in your deck is newly found and added to your EXE pocket. So basically, like this one, when it destroys a unit, it explores handgun, which is a card that normally doesn't exist, and it just kind of adds it to your EXE pocket, which is pretty interesting mechanic. I do like that. Specifically like it when, like, for example, they did that card storm, when they kind of mess around with the fact that it was like an online game and they can kind of like summon random units in that way. Let's see, what are you going to do? You're going to give him a bunch of attack. I can deal 1 damage to all your units. That's not going to work out. Or One friendly unit would explore, performs explore. Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
There's no point resisting. Just accept it.
Let's go ahead and activate explore here in order to get my... Whoop, we're going to give this wyvern even more attack, which is not very good for me at all. Just give me this. Deals 4 damage to an enemy unit. Nice.
There's no point resisting.
Thought it was... I guess the handguns are pretty different. Gives small friendly units to attack. Well, that's stupid. Considering I'm going to end up killing it. But okay, go ahead and boost him up, I guess. And then let's see what we've got here. When played, explore for ammo. Interesting. What does ammo do? Give 2 attack to a friendly unit. Okay, give that 2 attack, I guess.
You're finished.
Okay. Give him +2 attack. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units. That is not half bad. Let's go ahead and do that.
Just accept your fate.
So we can at least kill off this Lucia down here. We won't have to wait a bit to summon any other units now. So we're gonna take some damage to the face. This has probably so far been the hardest match I've had so far in the story mode.
Time for my secret weapon. You'll feel it in the morning.
But it's probably due to the fact that I don't really know how to use Jill just yet. Deal 10 pierce damage to random enemy units. Whew. Okay, so let's summon this. What do you do, Guile? Okay, he just does combo. So once Guile kills off Lucia, we can go ahead and throw this rocket launcher out here, which will do 10 piercing damage. So it'll do 5 to this and then 5 to Rathalos, and that should be the game. Yep, there we go. Nice.
Nothing else. I hope you managed to find some peace.
It would have made more sense if it was like a sniper rifle and it did piercing damage. I don't know necessarily, but rocket launchers are more known for, like, you know, area effect damage. But I guess that's kind of the same thing when you think about it. But in any case, the mighty beast attack tore the derelict building apart, leaving Jill with a little cover. The floor shook violently beneath her. Instinctively, she leapt for safety. The structure crumbled. The structure crumbled. Somehow, Jill escaped in one piece. The blaze roared as it devoured the building. Jill watched, an icy chill racing up her spine. She spun around. No! The memory returned in horrifying clarity. Hell had been a place on Earth, and he, its infernal architect, the Horde, had returned. I.e. bunch of zombos. Barely able to contain her fear and disgust, Jill charged forward, unloading round after round into the undead. But she couldn't shake the feeling that there was a greater threat ahead. Blood-stained memories of that bastard tainted her. And then, miss me? Jill's blood ran cold. Remembering her training, Jill remained cool and confronted the traitor. You. Wesker responded with a sneer. Jill raised her gun in silence. She knew what had to be done. We'll find out now if anything. I think pretty sure rocket launcher, yeah, ultimate weapon, which explores rocket launcher, is her first hero art. Like I said, it would have been cool if they did add that in. But oh well, too late for that now.
I don't have time.
Especially since they act pretty weird once you replay story missions. But I would be pretty interested in seeing what is going to end up happening to this game in the future once they expand the story. How they're really going to do about that. What they're really going to do about that. But I don't know. I'm still generally a somewhat fan of the game. I just don't really have the time to play it as much. Forms of Explorer. Yeah, let's see if I can do that.
Finished. Give up already.
I am a really big fan of the game. I just really haven't had any time to play it, unfortunately. Let's see which animal is this. 2 damage? Sure, give you another 2 damage.
There's no point resisting. Just accept it.
Let's see what else we got. 3 damage to a friendly unit. 4 damage to a random enemy unit. That's kind of weird, but okay. 1 friendly unit will perform explore. So let's go ahead and use that again, just because we have so many action cards and no units at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and explore for another handgun. Just gonna give us this handgun, which is gonna give him another +2 attack.
All preparations.
We do have Jill, who explores for handgun on Victory, and then we have her again. Interesting. She has 2 attack but 8 health. Interesting unit there. Doesn't probably matter much considering that Wesker is about to take a big ol'. Ooh, just in time. I was about to say he's gonna take a big ol' 7 to the face, but he manages to throw out a unit just in time. Deals 1 damage to all enemy units. Doesn't really matter, because Wesker is dead again.
Nothing else.
I say again because we just beat him in the previous story. But in any case, that does it for Jill's story mode. Let's see how it is that she ends up in the Land of Illusion. Jill unloaded everything she had, but that damned backstabber Wesker never once faltered. She fired every last round, but a black wall slid up through the earth and deflected it. Wesker smirked. We finished this in the Land of Illusion. He vanished, leaving Jill trembling. So I'm guessing she sees him after Wesker does his whole weird Colosseum thing, and the random lady tells him about the Land of Illusion. Then he finds Jill, and then he goes on to the Land of Illusion. The morning light shone across Jill's face, but she was too lost in thought to notice. What should she do? She had nothing else to go on. Turning back was out of the question, and her old allies deserved justice. She had no other choice. The Land of Illusion.
Umbrella. That corrupt organization must be stopped.
Sweet, we've cleared Jill Valentine's story, which now gives us access to Jill Valentine, which is pretty cool. I mean, I haven't used her at all until literally just now, and she's actually pretty cool. I do find the Explorer mechanic to be pretty cool. Probably something that's going to end up being really dominant and power crept in the future, but for now, it's pretty fun. So, in any case, stay fresh.